As a look at your consumer news this morning, let's send it over now to News 8 meteorologist Art Jarrett.
All right, and away we go. We're holding on today with this weather forecast for this early morning with a weather alert day just for the morning hours, just to be sure. And this is just through for the roadways this morning for your morning commute. Why? Because we've got an extra inch of snow out there, and we carry over into new snow. Of course, icy roadways, slick spots out there as well, and drifting snow. So we're also going to see these roads get kind of plowed, and that means we're going to see the possibility of a little icing developing out there. So please be careful and take it slow. You guys know the drill. You guys are all used to this, right? We also have this for rural roadways as well as less travel roads, especially those roads going up into hilltops as well. Let's carry over to how this all shakes out for us. Again, with the breezy and gusty winds, this will push a lot of blowing snow out there, so you could find yourself kind of, if you're walking to your car, get hit in the face with a little bit of snow. Where'd that come from, right? It's horizontal. So you're going to get some blowing snow out of that. You'll also see the wind gusts picking up as well, where they're holding on to at least getting up to about 22 miles per hour, 23 miles per hour, 24 miles per hour in some cases. As we go deeper into the morning hours and into the afternoon, these winds will slowly taper down, getting down to less than 18 miles per hour as we go to the 2 o'clock hour. Current temperatures you can see right now holding on to 20s down to the south, but we've got at least 19 to 15 up there by areas by Ladysmith and Eau Claire. But you're also going to be seeing the visibility is also kind of becoming a slow issue here, slowly but surely. About 3 miles of visibility for La Crosse, getting down to areas by Prairie du Chien as well, down to 7. We'll also see areas by Sparta. So our river valleys, as well as locations that are either in higher or lower elevations, will get that fog probably settling in a little bit earlier. We'll also be picking up mostly cloudy skies for the day as well. That's morning will be the breezy and cold conditions you can see, but we'll be cold throughout the day, as you can see with those temperatures pretty much widespread in the 20s. We'll carry over for you as we go right through the 5 a.m. hour. Snow is still kind of falling as we finish out. It's diminishing with drier air it's running into as we go by Sparta and then areas by Viroqua. That's gone now as we go by the 8 o'clock hour. You're looking at temperatures still holding on to some teens up to the north, and then 20 still prevail down to the south. We'll carry over to the 10 o'clock hour. The commute is over, and you're looking at conditions to be a little bit more quiet. The winds will start to gradually die down, taper down as we go to the noon hour and into at least the 2 o'clock hour, as I've mentioned. So the winds will die down going into it, with increasing clouds now coming in from areas by Minnesota. As that comes in, our numbers still start to drop down into the evening after the evening commute is done. Teens pretty much in some single digits to the north. As we finish out for the remainder of the night, that's what I'm looking for, with temperatures from 4 degrees to 5 degrees from Ladysmith to Eau Claire, and then we'll be at least 12 degrees out there for you. We also have the zone forecast. We get around to show you who's getting what. We go from La Crosse all the way to the south zone, and then take it back up to the central zone. We're going to be seeing here again, holding on to La Crosse at about 26 degrees today, taking up to Whitefall, holding on to about 25 or 26 degrees. We'll also get up to the north zone, where you're seeing Ladysmith at 21, and then right back into Eau Claire, as you'll see their temperatures holding on as well. La Crosse temperatures, we go through the morning hours. You're looking at that to the afternoon, mostly 20s. And as we finish out today, cold conditions with mostly cloudy skies, partly cloudy skies tomorrow, with a few extra clouds kind of trying to sneak in. 22 degrees, but much colder. We bump it up to 30s once we get into Sunday. Of course, in my Monday, Tuesday, going into your holiday portions of the week, you're looking at Christmas Eve at about 36, possibly 38. Potentially fog moving into the picture. Unless we get some southerly flow, that would knock out the fog. But other than that, our temperatures could run into the 40s as well by Thursday, Friday.